Watch him out of the fourth turn. The green flag is out. We're underway. Mike Williams put the 87 car up into the lead. Jeff Beatty in the 6 cars in the number 2 spot. Kulikowski in the 11 car in third. In fourth, Howard. Nichols in fifth, trying to take over fourth. Nichols with a fender of that 55 car up into the number 5 spot. Beatty bouncing that 6 car off the wall big time, but keeps right on trucking. Beatty still managing to hold on to the number 2 spot. Donovan Mate having a little bit of handling trouble with that 18 car. Mike Williams, 87, your leader. Jeff Beatty, 9. We got a, well, let's see, somebody lost a tire. I'm betting that's Bill Howard. Yep, he's a 3-wheeler. Jeff Beatty, your leader, as the green flag comes out once again. Larry Kulikowski in the 11 car trying to slip underneath, pick up that lead. Beatty fighting back on the outside. Kulikowski about halfway into the position. Larry Kulikowski gets all the way by to pick up the position. Beatty tries to fight back on the outside. Halfway sign comes out. Randy Nichols just kind of laying back saying, I'm going to drive between both them guys. Battle Royal for that number 1 spot. Jeff Beatty retakes it. He gets up high. Larry Kulikowski trying to retake it. At the checker, going to the feature, Beatty 6, Kulikowski 11, Nichols 55, Matt Egan in the 30 car. Cheryl DeShaw 42 on the pole, Rusty Schlenk 91 on the outside of the front row. Hang on. Galinas having a problem at the start with that 69G. Rusty Schlenk, on the other hand, having absolutely no trouble getting up there into the number 1 spot. Eric the Razor Wilson getting up into the number 3 spot, right behind Ron Lamont in the 8. Tim Swan having just a little bit of directional stability problem with that 54 car. Rusty Schlenk, your leader in the 91 car, putting the Galena 69G car down a lap. Galena's the 69G car. It is his first time ever in a race car. The Razor, Eric Wilson in the 10 car up at the number 2 spot as the halfway sign comes out. Laps winding down. Can the Razor chase down Rusty? Your leader, Rusty Schlenk, in traffic. Getting slowed down just a little bit as the white flag comes out. Your leader almost getting collected by the 50. At the checker, Rusty Schlenk in the 91 car, Eric Wilson in the 10 car finishing up second. Green flag's out, hang on. Jeff Wadsworth, 21W, your leader. Joel Sherman, 22 in the number 2 spot. Tony Prater in the number 3 spot, and a big lump of heavy traffic coming out of that 4th turn. 3 wide into the number 1 turn. Brad Blond putting on a driving exhibition, maintained his forward motion. And it looks like the hood's coming up on Jeff Wadsworth, 21W. Not good. Not a good thing at all. Jeff Wadsworth just out for a cruise. Yellow coming out for Ronaldo Rivera's car, sitting down there on the inside of the number 4 turn. Tough break for Ronaldo Rivera in his first appearance this year, pitting that 51 car. That green flag comes out again. Surprise. Oh man, problems with Jeff Wadsworth's 21W car. Green flag came out. The front end of that car went boing, boing, boing. Looks like he might have a flat on the left front corner of that car. Top 4 finishers going on to the feature. Looks like it's going to be Joel Sherman. Looks like it's going to be Prater. Looks like it's going to be Van Wyck. And it looks like it's going to be Jamie in that 87J car. Don Kittle puts the 97 car up in the lead. Frank Weller, 14W in second. The Major, Randy Patton. Whoops, I demoted General Randy Patton. General making a major charge there. General Patton in the 95 car on the inside. Frank Weller, 14W on the outside. Don Kittle continuing to drive in a vacuum. He's just out for a Saturday night drive. Problems with Mark Budd's 23 car. Halfway sign comes out. Kittle, 97, still your leader. The General, Randy Patton in the 95 car up into the number 2 spot. Looks like the right rear on that 86 car, Loveland, may be going soft. Nope, I'm wrong. What a shock. At the white flag, Don Kittle still your leader. Randy Patton in the 95 car in the number 2 spot. Top 4 finishers going on to the big show. At the checker, Kittle, 97. Patton, 95. Weller, 14, and Chuck Ewing in the 49 car. He's going on to the show. Chuck Ewing in the 49 car finishing up big. First street stock B main, 24 Grady Gerald, 64 Rich McCaffrey, 87 Mike Williams, 67 Brad Blond, 87A Tim Abig, 21W Jeff Wadsworth, 18 Donovan Mate, 51 Ronaldo Rivera, 77H Bill Howard, and 73 Andy Kellicut. Jeff Wadsworth, 21W, up into the lead. Rich McCaffrey, 64, back to the number 2 spot. Mike Williams, 87, running in 3rd. Grady Gerald, 24, in 5th. You'll notice Wadsworth has the hood firmly secured on that 21W car. Ronaldo Rivera, 51, running at the back of the pack. Grady Gerald having a little stability problem. Donovan Mattei getting the 18 car by him up into the number 4 spot. Knew where he was, just can't count. Ten laps, 2 cars. The top 2 finishers will advance to the A feature. Halfway, your starter signals. Tub break for Ronaldo Rivera. He just bounced that new 51 car off the back wall. Donovan Mattei and McCaffrey getting tangled up in the first turn. And McCaffrey unable to get the 64 car relit, bringing out a caution flag. Out of the 4th turn, 4 cars running, 2 transfer spots. Look out. White flag, Jeff Wadsworth, 21W, the only blue oval out there. At the checker, 21W Wadsworth, he's moving up. Williams, 87, he's moving up. Brad Blond, 67, and Grady Gerald, 24. They're not moving up. Ron Lamon grabbing the lead. Merritt's 50 car almost spinning. Tim Swan, 54, slides by underneath. Ron Lamon in the number 8 car, trying to hold off Littlejohn. Bob Littlejohn trying to slip that 68 car up into the number 1 spot. Lamon being uncooperative. Bob Loveland in the 86 car in 3rd. Here comes Mark Budd, 23. Harris, 25H, goes to the pits. And we've got the rookie, Sean Galinas, down there in the 69 G car. Green flag once again. Mark Budd slips that 23 car up into the lead underneath the 86 car Loveland. Tim Swan, 54, trying to pick up the number 2 spot. Doug Nichols, 89, taking away the number 3 spot. Tim Swan, 54, up into the lead. Mark Budd, problems with the 23 car. Mark Budd pulling the 23 car into the infield. Tim Swan's got something dragging off that left front corner of the 54 car. Bob Loveland pitting with the 86 car. Chuck Merritt's 50 car having the hood flopping a little bit. Chuck Merritt currently in the second transfer spot, second and last transfer spot. Tim Swan, 54, your leader. Currently in the second transfer spot, Chuck Merritt, followed by Cheryl DeShaw and the 68, Bob Loveland. And Mr. Blonde in the 89 car. Coming around for the checker, Tim Swan in the 54 car, first transfer spot. Second transfer spot, Merritt, 42, Merritt 50. Watch him out of the fourth turn for the green flag. General Patton leading the charge. Eric Wilson in the 10 car trying to take over the number 2 spot. Larry Kulikowski blazing by on the outside. Kulikowski 11 in the lead. Eric Wilson in the 10 car in the number 2 spot. In third, the General, Randy Patton. Here comes Rusty Schlenk on the inside. Tony Prater falls to the number 5 spot. Don Kittle, 97, trying to get underneath the 53 of Tony Prater to pick up that spot. Egan in the 30 car, rolling over. Stand back from the fence when we go to green flag, because we have had a number of instances of people getting thwacked with rocks. Jeff Beatty coming just about as close to rolling over as you can. No. Green flag, we're underway once again. Eric the Razor Wilson trying to hold off Kulikowski for that lead. The General Randy Patton heading for the treehouse with that 95 car. General taking a short break out there in the pucker brush and coming back up about halfway down the back straightaway. Justin Van Wyck, 27. Jeff Wadsworth, 21W, getting tangled up. Out of the fourth turn, man. Oh, goodness. I knew that was going to happen. That body panel was flapping on Wadsworth 21W car. And Justin Van Wyck pulling the 27 car into the infield. Randy Nichols trying to slip the 55 car around the 97 car of Don Kittle. Eric Wilson pulling one of his patented disappearing acts. Mark George spinning the 69M car on the inside of the number 2 turn. Don Kittle, 97, moving up underneath Randy Nichols to pick up that number 4 spot. Nichols contesting, trying to pull back alongside. Kittle, slight advantage. Kittle completely by out of the 4th turn. Frank Weller beginning to show smoke out the after section of the 14W car. Kulikowski, 11, and Schlenk, 91, still fighting it out for that number 2 spot. Chuck Ewing, 49E, up against the fence on the inside of the number 2 turn. At the green flag, the Razor, Eric Wilson. Oh, we got ourselves a freight train there. Tough break for Eric Wilson. We got the green flag again. Larry Kulikowski trying to get underneath Rusty Schlenk. Here comes Randy Nichols in the 55 car. Tim Swan's 54 car beginning to smoke badly. Reportedly, Frank Weller 14W has a flat tire, and Tim Swan's 54 car into the infield. Oil fire under Tim Swan's 54 car. Emergency crew right there to take care of it. Yellow coming out, debris in the third turn, apparently a flat tire on the right rear of Randy Nichols' 55 machine. White flag out for your leader, Rusty Schlenk in the 91 car. Larry Kulikowski 11 in second. In third, Don Kittle. Out of four for the win in the 91 car, Rusty Schlenk. Followed by Kulikowski, Kittle, Campbell, the General, Mark George, and Chuck Ewing. Put your hands together. He drove one heck of a race. Your winner, Rusty Schlenk.